Hey everyone, I wanted to make a real quick video for you guys to explain a little bit more about the workout templates that I just came out with. You might be wondering, what exactly are these workout templates? How do they work? Are they right for you? What might you use them for? So on and so forth. These workout templates, I made them for those of you who maybe don't want to work with me as your coach, or maybe can't afford to work with me as your coach. Maybe you're somebody who's more of a self-starter. You're somebody who likes to just use your own guidance. These are a great option for you to have some workouts that are, periodized, planned out in a thoughtful way, and are going to give you some great results. We have a bunch of different goals that you can address with these templates. We have a bodybuilding template, a power building template, general strength and fitness template. We have some at-home workouts, and then we also have a glute-specific workout called the Booty Builder program for those who are looking to increase glute size. What do they come with? Each one of them is going to come with 12 to 16 weeks of training. That's going to be periodized, planned out for you in a progressive way to get you stronger, bigger, all that kind of stuff. They're going to come with a 30+ page ebook on nutrition that I put together for you guys, so you can figure out what you should be doing as far as your food is concerned, how many calories you should be eating, how to set up your maintenance calories, what your macronutrient breakdown should be, how to set your maintenance macros, so on and so forth. Going hand in hand with that, we have a nutrition calculator that's going to help you set up your macros. You're going to enter some information into that nutrition calculator as far as your weight, height, age, so on and so forth. It's going to calculate your maintenance calories. You're going to let it know a little bit about how much activity you have on a day-to-day basis, and then it's going to calculate your macros for you. Going along with the workouts, I made a warm-up guide for you guys so that you can create your own perfect warm-up based on your individual needs. So if you're somebody that has a little bit of an achy knee or an achy elbow or shoulder, I have all the instructions in there on how to work around that with your warm-up, and how to create a warm-up that is effective and not taking so long. We don't want to be spending 30 to 60 minutes on a warm-up. This tells you how to get a warm-up done in a time-efficient manner. On top of that, obviously, because these are workout templates, obviously you're not working with me one-on-one. I'm not telling you what kind of weights you should be using. I decided to make a 1-rep max and load calculator to include with these workout templates, and that'll be in the Excel file that the workout comes in. And what that'll help you do is enter a weight, a number of reps, and an RPE for certain exercises, and it's going to give you a breakdown of how much weight you should be using for different rep ranges. So 12 plus reps, 8 to 12 reps, 6 to 8 reps, all the way down to even doubles and singles. So that way, when you're training, when you're using the templates, you have an idea of how much weight you should be using in training, and not just guessing at everything. On top of that, it's going to calculate your 1-rep max for certain exercises. These templates do come with test weeks. Well, some of them come with test weeks at the end of the program. So that'll help you determine how much weight you should be looking to hit in your 1-rep maxes. It also gives you a breakdown of what your warm-up attempts should look like when you're going to test your 1-rep max. Some of them are 1-rep maxes, some of them are 3 to 5-rep maxes, some of them are 10-rep maxes, and those are all broken down for you in that 1-rep max calculator and load calculator. I also have a program guide, and that comes with it. That's going to be a PDF that's going to tell you everything you need to know about the program, everything you need to know about how to customize your program, as far as swapping in different exercises and things like that, which I'll get to in a second, more in depth. But essentially, I break every single component down so you understand exactly what you're looking at, you understand exactly what to do with your program, and you understand exactly how to progress from beginning to the very end. So I wanted to make sure you had all the tools available to be successful with these programs, so that you didn't have to rely on guesswork to figure out what to do with your template. So like I said, you have the program guide, you have the nutrition guide, you have the nutrition calculator, you have the 1 rep max calculator. Every single thing is broken down for you so that you can get the best workout possible. So obviously I'm somebody who really believes in program design on an individual level where everything is adapted for that individual, but not everybody can afford that. And I really wanted to capture you guys, give you guys something that can be a more cost-effective option. And so this is the way I came up with. Essentially, I'm going to allow you guys, I'm going to empower you guys to customize these workouts yourself. And again, in that guide, every single thing that you need to know about how to customize it is broken down. So I'm giving you instructions there. But essentially, you'll notice on the Excel files when you get them that there are drop-down lists for every exercise. So let's say you're doing the bodybuilding template, and the first workout of the day is on day 1 is a dumbbell bench press. And let's say you're just not somebody that likes dumbbell bench presses. Maybe they hurt your shoulder. Maybe you just don't see a lot of hypertrophy out of dumbbell work. Well, you can switch those out. You can click the drop down list. That'll give you a whole list of exercises that are similar to the dumbbell bench press. You pick something else, say a barbell floor press or a regular incline bench press with a barbell. You swap that in and it gives you the opportunity to do that for every single exercise. Now, obviously, I think I've built some pretty good workouts, and I think for most of you, you're going to be able to follow them as written. But I wanted to give you the option to change out certain exercises when you feel like you have identified an exercise that is better for you. On top of that, let's say there's an exercise that you don't know how to do, or you don't know the name that I've written on there. Well, I have exercise video links right next to the exercise on every single exercise for every single program. So you click that link, it opens up a new window that's going to give you, that's going to take you straight to the video that I want you to see on how to execute that exercise. So there's all the guesswork is taken out. That way I know that you are doing the movements exactly the way I think you need them to be done, and that way you're getting the best results possible. On top of that, there's other ways to customize these workouts. So for instance, you can change the number of sets you do. I don't really recommend going any higher in the number of sets that you do per day or per exercise, because I've kind of set the thresholds at a certain level that I don't think I'm comfortable having people go above. But certainly if you feel that you're doing too many sets or the volume is a little bit too high, you can decrease the number of sets on a week-to-week basis. Other things you could do, I have rep ranges for certain exercises. You could change the number of reps you do from week to week. So if I'm saying 8 to 12 reps for, say, a whole block of 4 weeks, you can start with 8 reps on week 1, 10 reps on week 2, 12 reps on week 3, and then week 4, usually it's a deload that can go maybe back down to 8 reps. But you have a lot of freedom there in how you do things. And again, I break all of that down in the how-to guide, so you have some ideas on what to do there. The last things you can kind of customize, I've left RPE and tempo off of these workout templates on purpose because I want to give you guys the opportunity to figure out what you're doing with that. So RPE wise, obviously you can go up and down depending on how you feel each day, how you feel each week. One day you might hit it at an RPE 9, other day you might be feeling bad or overstressed, you hit it at RPE 7. So again, this is a lot of autonomy going on here. You can customize the workout for you based on how you're feeling, based on where you're at right now. And then tempo, I give you some guidance on how to execute each workout, but you can make exercises tougher or easier based on the tempo that you use. So I've given you a lot of different ways to customize these programs for yourself. I've given you all the instructions necessary and all the tips necessary on how to customize the workouts for yourself. And I think that you guys are going to get a lot out of these templates. I'm really, really excited to see what you guys think about them. I hope that you guys will give me some feedback. For those of you who purchase the templates and use them, please give me some feedback on what you think can be improved. Let me know what kind of templates you want to see in the future. What other goals are you guys working towards? But that's just essentially a little breakdown of everything that you're going to get with these templates. And like I said, hope you guys like them. Hope you guys let me know what you think. Thanks.